What's up, my people? Welcome to Into the Maya with me, the G, your boy, Henry. And so if you're new to this channel, please subscribe, like, all that good stuff, you know what I'm saying? But so here on my channel, I tell bits and pieces of my story, and, and I give spiritual insights on it. And then sometimes I'll just have like a really good meditation and a great inspirational thought will come to me, and I come to inspire. That's right, you. And today is going to be a collective reading day, so I do collective readings too, and I haven't done one in a couple months because like they're my least people see it the most. But I had a friend actually request one today. She's like, "When you gonna do another collective reading? I would really like one." I'm like, "Bet you know what? Let me get up on that shit." So here I am today. And I won't lie, man. That's why I'm barely been making videos like this. That last Mercury retrograde and that eclipse did a number on me, man. Like I thought I was getting depressed there for a minute. I was just like, didn't feel like doing shit hardly. You know what I'm saying? But I'm back, motherfuckers. Oh yeah, and excuse my language, but that's how I roll. Bet. All right, so collective energy for this week. So this will be from today, which is July 11th to July 17th. July 11th through July 17th, collective reading. And I pull one oracle card for the message, and then I pull one tarot card for the overall energy. And so the first card that I pulled today, the oracle message, is number 14, Clan of the Wolf Heart. We are the ones we've been waiting for. The Clan of the Wolf Heart. Now I don't know how many of y'all are connected to wolves, but like, yo, wolves are my spirit animal, I guess. My favorite animal. I actually had a friend ask me the other day what my favorite animal was. And I was like, yo, wolves. Because they actually help the eco environment. And like, if y'all don't know, like, I know a lot of people think, oh man, wolves bad, we gotta get them out of here, right? Well, in Yellowstone Park, several years ago, maybe 20 years ago or something, all the wolves were removed from the park. Sorry. And this is just a side message. So all the wolves were taken from this park, right? And so that means all the animals that were like herbalists that eat plants and stuff that didn't eat other animals were coming to the rivers, and they were making the rivers spread wide out because all the animals were there just trampling all on the shores and stuff, and it was basically destroying the ecosystem because there was no balance, no balance in the ecosystem. So it was just getting out of hand. The deers were overpopulated. All the other animals were just overpopulating and like just tearing up the ecosystem. And so a few years back, they introduced them back into this ecosystem, Yellowstone Park. And now the ecosystem is flourishing. The river's flowing back normal. The greeneries are more full because there's not so many animals eating up all the greens now. And there's a balance of energy there now. You know what I'm saying? All the animals are balanced out now, and so wolves are very important. Even though we think, oh yeah, wolves they're out there killing all these other things, yeah, but if they don't, then everything else runs rampant. You know what I mean? So the wolf is fucking valuable, and so, aroo, mother truckers. Oh yeah, let's go, Wolf Clan. All right, so number 14. I'm gonna read from the book because this is pretty good, and then I'll give insights as I keep going. So, but so we are the ones that we've been waiting for. And it says, you belong to the Clan of the Wolf Heart. What's up, Soul Tribe? Yeah. This is a soul tribe with a boundaries beyond bloodlines and geography. It is based on a soul connection to love's wisdom and higher truths of great spirit. The clan is united through wolf medicine and the heart. These are the qualities of the divine feminine that unify, allowing our palpable experience of oneness that brings power to our collective wisdom and purpose. Yes, that divine feminine, because that's what has been missing from this world, and like even from people, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody's trying to be overmasculated, you know what I'm saying? Like, stand strong, but never like the caring, nurturing, you know what I'm saying? We have to have that balance like the wolf, you know what I'm saying? Yes, we got to, everybody has masculine and feminine in it, but it's time to balance the system within ourselves. Message. Oh, yeah. All right. So through this wolf heart, we are soul kin. Whilst our external identities may shift and change with circumstances, our soul tribe is fixed in the heart of the wolf way. It is the backbone of the emerging new world culture. This began as alternative cultures, but it is now growing stronger in numbers, becoming more pervasive in consciousness, in the influence and power. And this is so true, man. Like I woke up like over 10 years ago, and when I first started waking up, there was hardly anybody awake. You know what I'm saying? Like I mean, it was of course across the world. Like there was several people, but now, man, you got groups, TikToks. It's like the spiritual community is oversaturated basically now, and it's because like the whole New Age movement. Like one thing we have to keep our silent on is it's not all fluffy and love, like hippie nation. It's about balance, man. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of false information out there, so make sure to use discernment. Right? I'm getting off topic, and I'm sorry, but yeah. So that now there's people everywhere, and it says that we're set across the world in different geographics. You know, it is the rising up as the saving grace, guiding the human race into a new world, and that's what we're here to do. You know what I'm saying? Because our personalities are strong and we are not afraid to voice our individual truths. We may get our buttons pushed by others at times. However, when we remember that we are on the same team, fighting from the same great purpose, we can forgive and encourage each other, not take it too personally, and continue to effectively harness the power of what we can accomplish together. Wolf medicine bestows the qualities of endurance, inner wisdom, and community. Wolf mates for life, and the wolf clan has organized social structure that includes a balance between groups, endeavor, and individualism. And I don't know, for some reason this reminds me of like a wolf clan, like, you know, it says that it only mates with one, they mate for life. It sounds like indigenous people, you know what I'm saying, like the Native Americans, and I actually have Cherokee in me. And yeah, it just sounds like Native American, you know what I mean? Like the society, and that's what we're bringing it back to. I mean, think about it. Like when they came to the United States, this is the United States and South America and North America were like the last places on earth where people were still like indigenous. You know what I'm saying? Like still like live off the land. Like the whole continent did this shit. You know what I'm saying? And then they say, "Oh, you're uncivilized," and so they came in here and fucking wiped everybody out. Sad, man. It's crazy as Americans that we talk more about the Jewish, what do you call it? What happened? What Hitler did to them? You know what I'm saying? The extermination of the Jews. Which I mean, it makes sense why we do this because it was the newest one, but our damn country was founded on the slaughtering of millions of people. Millions. And it's time to get it back. Wolf Clan, let's go. Sorry, I get sidetracked sometimes, but I feel like the information is good, so hopefully you take it in. The social order of the wolves provides support, loyalty, and thriving, and yet wolves are free-spirited animals. Wolf's wisdom teaches us how to balance solitude and socialization. It teaches us that both are needed for the well-being of ourselves and the clan. Wolf wisdom teaches us to share ourselves without losing ourselves. That's important, you know what I'm saying? And A lot of people, when they get in relationships, you know what I'm saying, they will lose their self in the relationship, and they forget about their own individual, and they give this other person so much power. And I'm guilty of that as well. And I'm also guilty of becoming a hermit and not actually socializing outside of my circle. I've like totally just distanced everybody away. You know what I'm saying? And so now I have to start actually getting out and like socializing and shining my light out there. You know what I'm saying? The howl of the wolf is primal and powerful. What? Y'all feel it? It is used to locate clan members or to define the boundaries of their territory to wolves from outside the pack. The howling wolf is medicine for standing your ground and defending that which is rightfully within the guardianship. If this strikes a note within you now, beware that using your voice and your energy to set boundaries and claim your space is important. You gotta set those boundaries and claim your space. We can't lose ourselves. We can only gain from we should only gain with someone, but we should never lose ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Never lose our individuality, but also gain the partnership. The territory is not physical. This is the way of the ego. The territory is spiritual. Claiming it means reclaiming and sustaining the right state of mind and the expanded consciousness of open-heartedness to the divine that allows you to determine the quality, consciousness, and the stability of that space for all beings that seek refuge within it. Wolf medicine is the wakening up of the pathfinder, the way shower, the teacher. That's what we are, peoples. Wolf can learn new ways and teach them to others. Part of your soul purpose is to guide and inspire others through what you learn to master in your own life. And that is true, peeps. We know this, you know what I'm saying? As being star beings, light workers, wounded healers. We can fight the status quo, ravage the human mind away from the inadequate responsiveness and elegant soul passion and on the ground action to take us from merely salvaging what we can do. Merely salvaging what we can into alchemical eco-salvation and birthing of a new world order. Let us recognize ourselves as the empowered ones. The divine has blessed the tribe of the wolf heart with intelligence, individuality, social and community values, commitment and ability to outwit enemies, protect and defend what matters, and adapt to change successfully. May we realize our abilities, tap into the resources we have, and use them fruitfully. May we have joyful courage and confidence in who we are and what we are here to do. That's what we got to get that confidence, man. Like, really, what set me out of my mind the other day, got me out of my head the other day. Like, we have to understand, like, we are gods. We are God in flesh. You know what I'm saying? We are. How do I explain this? We are coming into our own. You know what I'm saying? We are God expressing Himself in 6 billion different aspects. You know what I mean? And the Wolf Clan, we are here to like raise the society back up to how it's supposed to be, man, where we can live in harmony and balance. Because right now it's just totally out of balance. So Wolf Clan, I see y'all. Love y'all. Ow! So, for the overall energy coming up this week, I got the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords. So with the Page of Swords, the young page roams the city. He is skilled in perceiving hidden truths and secrets. However, he is often underestimated due to his youth. Insightful, so it means upright, means insightful, perceptive, intuitive, and keeper of secrets. And we are here to, think about it. That's why we're awake, because we can perceive things. We can perceive this world for what it really is, and that's why we're on this path that we are on. That's why we are the Wolf Clan, or whatever soul tribe you're with. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe there's several different soul tribes. And mine's out there. You know what I'm saying? We have been spread out throughout this fucking world, So I feel like for the energy, the message for this week is like, yo, it's time to stand into our own. We have to recognize that we are individuals, but then we also have to learn to socialize. You know what I'm saying? I know it's hard, trust me. And we have to learn to how to say no to people, to set our boundaries with our voice. This is me, and this is my boundaries, and I'm not letting you come in it if you ain't with it. You know what I'm saying? And then we are the ones, you know what I'm saying, the truth seekers that are finding this information out. You know what I'm saying? We are here to help guide the people that do not have ears to hear what the Spirit is trying to say to them. You know what I mean? And so Wolf Clan, let's don't lose faith. Let's stay up. You know what I'm saying? Knowing who we are, and knowing that the secrets and the knowledge that we actually take is truths, man. Like we have it. We have the abilities to do these things. All right, man. I feel like that was a really good message. And if it wasn't for y'all, it was for me. All right, my people. So share, subscribe, like, hit those like buttons, like. But yes, thank you for joining me into the Maya with me, the G, your boy, Henry. Namaste. Y'all have a good week, peeps, and hopefully I'll get some videos out this week. You know what I mean? All right, holla at your boy.